Power outages happen for a number of different reasons in New Zealand. Storms, earthquakes, or potentially the grid might be overloaded, which does happen in some regions. If you have a solar and battery system integrated within your home, you're at a huge advantage. But to get the most out of your system during an outage, it does pay to be prepared. So today, we're going to simulate a real power outage here at my home. We're going to switch off the grid and I'm going to show you exactly what is going to happen, how to manage your loads, and also how to make sure the battery gets you through the night. Okay, here's the moment. It's around 6 p.m, dinner time for most households, and we're going to simulate the grid going down. So let's go flick the mains off. As you can see, the light stayed on. That's because my Powerwall kicked in instantly. It creates a mini grid in my home, so even though the power from the external grid is gone, I've still got power in the home. The Tesla app will even let you know when this has occurred, so you're never caught out. Now the first step is knowing what I can and can't run. Let's check the Tesla app to see how much stored energy I've got left and what I'm currently using. Right now, my battery's sitting at 75% charged. That's plenty to get me through the evening, as long as I'm smart about it. Even though everything still works, it's important to prioritise. I need to cook dinner and keep the house warm. Those are my essentials. But I'll hold off on loads like running the washing machine or dryer until daylight when the panels are producing again. Heavy loads like ovens, EVs, and fan heaters can drain your battery quickly or even overload it. If you overload your battery, it may stop providing power to your home. If this occurs, turn off some loads and it will attempt to restart within a minute. If you drain your battery, it will enter a standby state and you will lose power for the rest of the night. It will recharge itself as soon as the sun is out and will return power to your home. So the trick is, keep it to the essentials. Lights, Wi-Fi, phone chargers, fridge, freezers, or a few kitchen appliances. So, it's now 6:30 and my battery's in a really good state of charge. So I am confident that I can cook dinner on my electric stove, even though I'm in a power outage. So let's get cooking. It's now 10 p.m. Time for a final check on the Tesla app before bed. My battery is sitting at 57% charge, which is perfect. I don't have many appliances running, so it looks like I've got a good buffer to see me through until the morning. If I saw it dropping too quickly, I'd cut back on some of my loads. For example, turning off my heat pump. And with that, it's bedtime, so good night! Good morning. It's 7:30 a.m. and the first thing I have done is check the Tesla app. My battery is sitting at 14% charged, which is still fine, but here is where I need to be smart about it. Based on my battery state of charge, I've chosen to have cereal, overcooking on the stove this morning, but since the kettle is such a brief load, I've still chosen to have my cuppa. It's important to note that in longer outages, these same practices still apply, but will need repeated daily until the grid comes back online. Staying vigilant about your power use during an outage is key. It's 9:30 a.m. now. I've had my breaker switched back on to simulate the grid coming back online. My Tesla app has just informed me that the power has been restored at my home. Over the course of the night, with good power management habits, I was able to get through the night with 9% left in my battery. Let's recap the main things to keep in mind during an outage. Understand your backup. Solar-only systems turn off, but batteries keep the essentials running. Prioritise your loads. Fridge, lights, Wi-Fi, phone and laptop chargers are all fine, but use ovens, heat pumps, washing machines and EV chargers with caution. Check the app. Monitoring your battery in real time helps you plan ahead. Don't drain to zero. Keep some reserves so you're never completely without power. Don't overload. by having too many loads on at once. And finally, keep a few extras handy: power banks, torches, or a radio. The classic emergency kit still matters. Having a solar and battery system means more than just saving money on power bills. It gives you the confidence that you can keep your essentials running when the unexpected happens. The key is being prepared, knowing your system, and knowing how to use your energy wisely. That way, whether it's a storm, earthquake, or just a grid outage, your home and family are ready to handle it. On behalf of Think Solar, I hope this is giving you a good idea of what an outage looks like with a solar and battery system. Stay safe, stay prepared, and thanks for watching.